Scrappy friends, it's Desiree here, and I'm so excited to be here with you making another layout with the Hip Kit Club Made Kits. I think this is one of my favorite kits of the year so far, but it's hard to choose because there are so many good ones. So today my focus is going to be on layering, and I start my layering with this nested eyelet circle metal die. So the fun thing about this die is the circles, even though it cuts out as one big group of circles, you can go in and separate them as you like. And since I was layering, I often like to use my dies to take up more space on my page. And so I decided to go in with three of the nested eyelet circles, and I liked once I arranged them on my page in a pair of three, I knew that's what I wanted to do. Is so pretty. Also, I want to talk about the cardstock kit to for the base of my layout, and for the eyelet circles I used the cardstock kit. Such a elegant pattern on the kits this month, the cardstock kit, and the fact that you get different colors is really, it makes using the kit just really that much more simple because it coordinates. You don't have to overthink it. And I love seeing what fun designs we're going to have each month to go along with the regular cardstock paper. So I decided to adhere my circles to the page with wet glue, something sticky that will make it hold immediately. So I grabbed my closest glue. I'm right now I'm in my kitchen nook, and I usually do my layouts here when I have good light. So I had to grab the glue that was closest to me, and I grabbed that glue out of the living room. But like I said, you want to go with the wet glue, or I decided to go with the wet glue because the circle with all the eyelets in the circles is going to be hard to get adhesive on the page without it being seen on these on seen through the circles. Wow, words are really a challenge for me today. So I have a picture of my daughter. I absolutely adore this picture. It's from this year. She's moving on to middle school, so that is like a huge thing, and she's my only child. So it's crazy how fast life moves. And I love that I found scrapbooking so many years ago to help preserve special memories like this. So I decided to go with my cluster on the right of the circle grouping. I don't know, it just made sense. So then with the layering, I'm just trying to go in and fill out my cluster. I did cut down one of the 6x8 pages. It had four journaling cards, and it was a design on the front and back of each card. So I just cut that down and also use that to layer under my paper. And I'm just going through all the cardstock die cuts. We have journaling die cuts this month. I'm going through everything and using different shapes, like how I have the circle, the little pointy circle that I put under one page, and then I grab the little paper heart from the journaling die cut. So I'm just going in to help extend the layout and layer it up. And one thing I have really been enjoying this year is doing my titles or my words around whatever shape I have. So I took the opportunity again to do that this time. I don't know if you're getting tired of it, but I kind of love it. I'm in a season of more is more. Even with my titles, I've been using more titles, and I'm not mad. Like, I love just more is more for me this year, and I'm loving all the titles. So as I'm filling out this cluster, I go in and grab just a smaller singular circle and adhere that down. And the letters, the puffy alpha stickers are black this month, so I did use those. So I wanted to go in and find more ways to repeat that black color in my layout. The repetition of certain design schemes, colors can just really help a layout come together. It's like our eyes recognize things in groups more. It is more appealing to our eyes to see things in group and coordinated and continued or repeated. So that's what I'm just going in and finding ways to add more black into my layout. So I went in again with the 6x8 pages and grabbed a 4x6 card that had gray dots, and I'm just going to turn my page down and adhere a piece of that paper to the back of my cardstock to the back of my layout, and I'm going to peel that down. Like I said, I want the repetition, and it's not quite black, it's gray, but I'm just keeping it all in the family. And I'm showing you how I do it on one side, and I'm just going to go and do the other side off the screen. So I do like using wet glue again for this because it can be hard to keep your page down. And I'm going to go and secure this while it dries with a clip, and that helps it to stay down. And what I'm also going to do later, which I don't know if I do it off screen or not, is I go in with one of the circles and just use my foam tape and plop that on each corner where it looks like it makes it look more like it's meant to be. So one thing about clusters and one thing about scrapbooking, like I said, there are no rules. But for me, I like to do what makes my eyes feel good, what I like. So I am just helping my layout balance out more because I did put it more to one side of the page. So I just went in and tried to build out the layout more to each side of it. And this layout was really fun and it was really fast. I love this kit. I love the vintage theme. I love everything about it. I hope you have a chance to have fun with your Make Kits. Thank you so much for following along with me today. Now remember, all these products that you see are exclusive to Hip Kit Club and can only be found on the website. So that is hipkitclub.net. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them down in the comments below. We'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. And also, there's a Hip Kit Club Facebook group where we talk amongst ourselves, subscribers and design team members. So just feel free to drop your pictures in there. Have a lovely day. Bye.